Ponderosa School is the start of a new beginning. We, the students, are the first generation of Ponderosa.
One of the great things about Ponderosa is that it has brought students together into one school that used to attend 4 different schools.
Everything was the exact opposite of what I thought it would be. Big, beautiful, and clean. I love it.
Our school is beautiful. In 20 years, we would want it to look as beautiful as it does now.
When we come together to work as one body, then we will be a strong, safe, inspiring community.
Maybe in 40 or 30 years, I might be the principal of Ponderosa. I would like it to look like it does right now.
I love that we are called the Pride. It was a great choice. I am very proud to be part of the Ponderosa Pride.
Here at Ponderosa, our children are learning the fundamental skills of reading, mathematics, and science to equip them for a lifetime of learning and ultimately a fulfilling career. They are learning about our nation with both its bountiful privileges and duties of citizenship. The Ponderosa staff are also reinforcing the attributes of good character and service in order for students to contribute positively to the Anaheim community. Let there be no doubt that the teachers and staff at Ponderosa School are securing the future of every student who graces these halls, and their futures are bright.
And let me tell you, this is a beautiful, beautiful facility. I remember coming here about 10, 12 years ago with a friend of mine, a gentleman named Benny Hernandez, who was on the school board here. And I remember Benny taking me right across the street here into these fields and saying, we have a lot of problems here. And look now, the community coming together, and you've got essentially a miracle, a beautiful school. We had gangs hanging out just a few years ago.
When I was sitting back there, I had 3 words that came to mind. And the first word was pride. Looking at this beautiful new building, looking at the beautiful students. Pride to be your mayor, and proud to be an Anaheimer today. We have this incredible new school. The second word that came to mind was elevate. You cannot have a great city without great schools. This brand new Ponderosa School elevates not just this community, but the entire city of Anaheim. But more importantly, I think it elevates the students. And the third word is kindness. And I look at this, and I look around, and I think about the trustees and the kindness of the Board of Trustees and all the adults that work so hard to make this happen today. The trustees, the planners, the engineers, the architects, the builders, the teachers, and finally the kindness of the voters in the community that felt this was important and know that you're important to build this school.
This is a beautiful school, but I want to tell you that the reason this school is here is because every family in this area, whether they have a child or not, is taking a little bit out of their pocket, a little bit of money out of their pocket every year so that we could build this school for you. All of us are helping because we want you to do a good job. So can you promise me that you're going to do a good job and graduate here from Ponderosa? Okay, good.
I especially want to thank the unbelievable teachers and staff of Ponderosa School for the huge job of getting our new school off to such a great start. Forming a new school out of 4 schools and then moving a school of 1,100 students while all the time keeping up strong instruction and great teaching is a huge, huge job, and our teachers and staff did an incredible job of pulling it off. Thank you, teachers and staff.
Every child deserves a world-class education that challenges them to not only succeed, but to excel. an education that prepares them for a lifetime of independence and success. Education takes you into a world filled with opportunity and promise, a world that welcomes your talent, your uniqueness, and your contribution. When I look around this assembly area, I see faces of bright young students, but I also see future doctors, artists, and teachers. I see our future.
We are the pride of Ponderosa. The blue and gold will shine. Say it loud, say it proud. Ponderosa, pride, pride, pride. Together we succeed. We honor, respect, and excellence. We never give up our best, so we done our best. Ponderosa, pride. Ponderosa, pride, pride, pride. Ponderosa, pride, pride.
Well, today we were here to celebrate the dedication of Ponderosa Elementary School. An opportunity for us to not only celebrate that opening, but to be able to thank all of the hundreds of people that went into making this possible. Our hope with this school is no different than any of our schools, that they will achieve at the very highest level and compete with any elementary school in Orange County and state.
This school is really important to this community because there's been a need for so long. There are over 1,600 children that live within what would be a normal walking distance area for this school. We're unfortunately only able to accommodate about 1,100 of them, but these are 1,100 children that were all riding a bus as far as 4.5 miles away to go to school. And so we pulled these children from 4 different schools, and now they have a school that's in their community. It makes it easier to do after-school programs. It makes it easier, and it makes it easier for them to take ownership of their community, of their school, because now we're part of the community rather than all being fragmented out.
I believe having a school here in the middle of a very dense area of our city where we have so many children is just such an incredible accomplishment, because these children were scattered into different elementary schools because of the overcrowding. Brothers and sisters didn't even go to the same elementary school. Now they're all back here together, just having this center for learning in their community, and having a library as a part of that is an incredible learning opportunity for the students.
You know, partnership isn't all that easy, and sometimes to get all of the parts to gel together, it takes a while. But really, I think that everyone had the same attitude. We need to get this done. And the end result, it will be a gift to the entire community. It's a gift to the children, a gift to the parents, a gift to families that live here, and to the entire community and the city of Anaheim. And that's how we really work together to get it done.
Most importantly to me, since the library system is part of the Community Services Department, is that we have, for the first time in Anaheim, a joint school city library. And what that will mean is that during the day, the kids here will get to have a library that's about twice the size of one normally enjoyed by a school. A much larger computer lab than they would normally have. But after school, when the school librarians are finished, the city librarians will come on site and can provide library services after school, in the evenings, and on weekends for the rest of the family, the teenagers and the junior high school kids that live in this neighborhood, and the parents. And again, from a literacy standpoint, having a library so close to where there's so many little ones will give those preschoolers the opportunity to get a jump on literacy before they come to school.
This is an amazing, amazing accomplishment. The school is gorgeous, and it will change the entire community.